Oh man, we've got some drama. If you haven't been paying attention, or if you are just a normal business owner doing your own thing, you may have missed the fact that there was a uproar in the WordPress community. WordPress is where we have our home base, and that's our expertise. So this is really important to us, and so I just wanted to fill you in. On September 21st, Matt Mullenweg, who's the founder of WordPress and owner of the company Automattic, he was speaking at WordCamp, which is a common thing WordPress developers and users will come to for training, for upgrades, that kind of thing, to stay informed. So he's speaking at this conference, and he intros very lightheartedly with a howdy howdy and saying, giving a little forewarning that this might be the spiciest time he's ever presented. And it turns out it was. So towards the end of it, he turns the discussion to WP Engine, which is a hosting provider. This hosting provider, specifically for WordPress, we've used them. And so he specifically calls them out on their lack of involvement in the community, their lack of support for the WordPress Foundation, a lot of things. And so obviously there's been a gripe that's been going on for a while between them, and he decided that this was the appropriate place to bring it to the surface. In doing this, he urged his followers or the people listening and WordPress users to avoid using WP Engine, to vote with their dollar and choose another hosting provider. This was confusing. In addition, for some people, they highlighted that they have their own company that is providing some hosting, and so that causes some issues. And they also, he called WP Engine a cancer to WordPress. So we had some really biting words here. Well, WP Engine didn't take that lying down, and they issued a cease and desist order. So to Automattic. And WordPress.org then responds by disabling the ability for WP Engine users to update plugins within their WordPress dashboard. And if you've ever used WordPress, the WordPress dashboard is this place where you can manage your plugins and update those, and there's a very convenient way to keep that software updated. Well, you no longer can do that, and so WP Engine had to scramble to figure out ways to get around that. In the meantime, by October 10th, which was just a few days ago, WordPress.org also announced on Slack. Matt said that they forked the, which means copied, a version of software for a tool called ACF, Advanced Custom Fields, which is commonly used across the web, and this is owned by WP Engine. So they've got this copy of the software. They just went in and changed the name and said, we're taking over. And now people have a brand new software called Secure Custom Fields on their website that they didn't even know about. This causes additional confusion because ACF also has a pro version of the plugin that's a paid version that WordPress would not be able to copy. And in doing this, it creates some complexity of which version do you choose, and do you stick with the pro version? So I just received an email from WP Engine about some of your options. And so it's been very heated, very confusing, and there's just been a lot of drama. And so I wanted to bring this to your attention. Some of you may have heard of it. If you haven't, now you know. And wanted to just ask, what do you think about this? How would you have handled it as an owner of a company? Does this make you frustrated? Is this something that stirs up disinterest in WordPress? I think a lot of people are frustrated from the WordPress community saying, look, you're giving us a bad name here. This is a really immature and petty way to handle this. So curious, leave me a comment, drop a note. I'd love to hear your thoughts as we interact and try to figure this out. Also, if you're a WordPress user and you're not sure what to do, you've got questions about the SCF plugin or WP Engine or where to host, what your options are, we're your go-to guide. We'd love to help you through navigate this process. And yeah, thank you for taking the time to listen to this. Thanks.